Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode on Filler Day. Yeah, so on this episode, like now prophecies day everywhere. Yeah, now prophecy day everywhere. If you pass everywhere, now everybody they prophesy. Everybody they prophesy. Yes, everybody they prophesy. If you go on the media, you see a lot of prophecies everywhere. Today, tomorrow, every day prophecy day. Every day prophecy day. Ghana, the system inside every day. Everywhere you pass, you will see prophecy day. So if today is your first time, make sure you subscribe to the channel. You put us on post notification so that you get more updates. My name is Kwabna Soe. So on this episode, you people they remember on 10th August, the government posted something, or president say any prophecy where it will come, or any prophecy you get, just submit your prophecies to the presidential this thing. Bring your prophecy, then make them do review about your prophecy. So on 10th August, in the light of a recent development, the office of the presidential envoy for interfaith and ecumenical relations, Reverend Office Afri Ankara, has directed for all prophets and spiritual leaders to relay prophecies and spiritual insights of national concern to the office for urgent review and appropriate response. So he said the office of the president envoy for interfaith and ecumenical relations. So maybe the ministry of Sunsum Wiyase. The ministry for Sunsum Wiyase. The office for Sunsum Wiyase announced that any prophecy you get, announce to the spiritual leaders, when our pastors then, when our spiritual leaders, we them did the country inside that. Any prophecy we get about any national decision, the prophecy concern the nation, concern the people in the nation, just submit the prophecies to the office or to the presidential office for proper review. He said if you get any prophecy, just submit the prophecy to the presidential the office of the presidential envoy for the interfaith and the ecumenical relations, the ministry for Sunsumu Yase. The ministry for Sunsumu, any prophecy you get, they announce that submit your prophecies. Due to the recent incident that happens, that after the incident there was a lot of prophecies about the incident that happens last 2 weeks or last 3 weeks on the 6th of this month, August. So they said no, any prophecy you get, just submit your prophecy. So we did. If you get prophecy, just submit your prophecy. So yesterday, on the 17th of August, I saw some posts from director of prophecies and the spiritual activities. So director for the prophecies and the spiritual activities, the director for the Sunsumu Yase, director posted this, that they have received 200 prophecies. Just 10th August, today is on the 17th August, so it's just 7 days. They have received, he said, we received over 200 prophecies since the national directs, the most of them don't make sense. He said after they have received almost 200 prophecies, most of the prophecies don't make sense. So I was like, how? How say prophecies, submit your prophecies. But they say some prophecies them submit come, make sense. So as they announced the thing, 7 days, they have received over 200 prophecies from the spiritual leaders and our pastors in the country, in the nation, that, we have over 200 prophecies, but most of the prophecies don't make sense. Most of the prophecies don't make sense. So I was like, you don't see anything, but you submit your prophecy. So after review of some prophecy, they when our spiritual leaders and pastors submit, they said some of them, most don't make sense. Most of the prophecy don't make sense. Makwada Mahui say it doesn't make sense. But he said make them submit them and prophecy come. But later he said the prophecy they submit come doesn't make sense to them. So that be what Mr. Elvis Afri Ankra, the director for prophecies and the spiritual activity, director for Sun Sun Yasi. I don't know, say Ghana, we get that thing cross safe. I don't know. My first time I hear this, that we get this thing. That be my first time I hear. So then, as them open, say make everybody submit their prophecy. When our spiritual leader, the pastors submit their prophecy. But directors say no. Some prophecy, most of them don't make sense to them. Some prophecies, allow prophecies. After the review, there's some prophecies, allow prophecies they inside. They say no. Most of the prophecies then submit come doesn't make sense. So we are pleading with people. Submit correct prophecy. Don't submit any prophecy. If because after review of over 200 prophecy, we say most of them be like 100 or maybe 150 prophecy. It don't make sense. So you are just going to worry them with your prophecies. So we beg. If you know you haven't seen anything, don't go there. I've seen this. Then after review, then context your prophecy doesn't make sense. Submit prophecy, it will make sense. Beg. So say we will see what we will do about the prophecy. Yes, submit your prophecy. So like any prophecy you will see or it will come in your mind, you will submit your prophecy. Beg. You're out.